up to speed with that. And amid the deadly wave of COVID-19, amid the second wave, the Supreme Court has praised the Mumbai model of COVID management, proposing that the Mumbai model be replicated in Delhi as well. So how has Mumbai really managed to stay ahead of the curve? We explain in this special report.
A virus ravages India's economic powerhouse. The world's second most crowded city by quite a distance. This week, though, the Supreme Court applauded authorities in the financial capital for their handling of the pandemic. The Mumbai model has come up for praise when the national capital has been struggling with deadly shortages of oxygen.
On Wednesday, the Apex Court had suggested that the central government and Delhi could consider the Mumbai model of COVID management after noting that the financial capital has managed only with 235 metric tons of oxygen despite the huge number of cases. On Thursday, as the Solicitor General told court that the Health Secretary has spoken to the Maharashtra officials to take their views on oxygen management, the Delhi government has argued that Delhi has many more hospitals, more cases and is testing much more than Mumbai. At the same time, the Apex Court has also suggested that there must be an oxygen audit to consider the current needs and the projected needs for oxygen in all states, and has pulled up the centre saying that their present national plan and projections are woefully underestimated.
Mumbai seems to have learned its lessons from the first wave. The Brihanmumbai Municipal Corporation maintained oxygen supplies even when cases peaked. The city set up jumbo COVID centres. Cylinders here were placed with piped gas in January itself. Designated oxygen nurses deployed in wards with a clear mandate to keep levels up to 96 per patient. All these measures, officials say, helped Mumbai reduce daily oxygen consumption per patient on average by the first week of April.
At the end of the first wave, we got to know that, the oxygen demand is going up and we may need to rope in more oxygen to augment our oxygen supply system. So we decided that yes, we should shift from the cylinder-based supply system to central oxygen supply system by using the liquid medical oxygen and stored in a big storage tank having capacity 13,000 liters to start with.
Mumbai's multi-pronged strategy seems to have worked. The city brought down infections over the last month, while cases surged exponentially in Delhi at the same time. Besides, the BMC advised private hospitals to place only 20% of oxygen in reserve with assurance of supplies if demands shot up. That helped cut down on hoarding. Doctors were trained in interventions to boost patients' physical capacity and reduce dependence on oxygen supplies. The Delhi government, however, insists its dependence on regular supplies of oxygen from central sources in order to be able to sail through the crisis was to blame.
कल पहली बार दिल्ली को 730 टन ऑक्सीजन केंद्र सरकार ने भेजी है। अगर 700 टन ऑक्सीजन डेली आने लग गई, मैं आपको यकीन दिलाता हूं दिल्ली में किसी भी व्यक्ति की ऑक्सीजन की कमी की वजह से मौत नहीं होने देंगे।
Mumbai seems ahead of the curve. The BMC is looking at the future.
A budget of 90 crore rupees has been allotted for medical liquid oxygen plants in Mumbai. In the coming days, jumbo facilities will be built in Mumbai to fight COVID, and these plants will be supplying oxygen to these facilities.